All right, welcome back. Today, finally, that's what we're going to do.
We have product here.
Yeah.
It's going to keep you happy.
I got to hurry up and change this before she sells it. We're going to do the rear ends. We did the motor, did the transmission. Rear ends are next, and then we're done. We run our product, our Primrose 7590?
Yeah, 7590.
And put our additives in with it that we sell, the Primrose products yet again, and just want to make a quick video, show you guys what we kind of do here.
All right.
So if you have the Super 40s or the high performance 40s is what they call them, technically the Dana Spicer rear ends, there's no drain plug in the bottom. What it is, one of the bolts that holds your rear ends in, your gear pack.
Will I be able to see it under there, do you think?
Oh, kind of.
Well, you can see kind of where it's leaking from where the hole is, yeah.
As we looked at it underneath, the back rear end, as you look at it, I use the right side, and the front rear end I use the left side. There's two bolts on the bottom. I think you can pull either one out. Don't quote me on that, but this side I did the left side, or the front one I did the left side because it's easier to get the impact on. Then you don't have the big power divider housing in the way. So otherwise you'd have to use an extension, and I didn't have one under. So
mainly saying that because previously there used to be a drain plug on these rear ends, and
so most rear ends there is a drain plug on the very bottom. These there is not.
There's nothing.
So threw me for a loop, but hey, we got it. Anyways,
we called a good old friend to help us out.
Yeah, this is the stuff we use. Number 745 is what it would be on our website. Here's all the stuff that
specs with it. Yep, 100%
7590.
And we are still adding the 480M. What that's going to do is keep all seals rehydrated. Older trucks is going to help rehydrate seals quicker versus just the gear lube, but you can do either way.
Also
you don't
helps
have
with
to use that.
Cavitation.
Yes.
Air pockets in your oil. You see the foam on the top of your oils or lubes, whatever. That's cavitation. That's air. You don't want air in. So this helps with that. But I'm going to show you the reason I have quarts out here. It takes 2 quarts per rear end. I've got a suction gun, but it makes a mess. And this is going to be way easier dumping this in. I'm going to use the top of this. Just unscrew this. It'll screw on here.
I have some of them on the shelf. You
okay.
know that.
So anyways.
You forgot to ask.
That way I could just dump it in and squeeze it in. It'd be a lot easier than using a suction gun. So if you're doing this, maybe buy 2 quarts individually for each rear end. So you'd need 4 total, 1 gallon.
Yeah.
But we add that on top of this just for the extra protection. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and do that.
All right. And then we get to, do we get to pump all this stuff out again like we did the transmission?
You get to pump. Well, either you hang on to the hose under there and I pump, or vice versa, whatever you want.
All right. I guess I'll get to it.
Let's get out.
All right. All right, guys. So we got the fluid change in the rear ends.
Yep.
Got all of that modified and gave it a quick bath so that it can go out on its adventure.
We
greased it. Sending it out tomorrow on its adventure. And, well, Chad, what's behind us? Because we're really not in the shop anymore.
So our neighborhood bar, we're at a bar with a Peterbilt. That's what we do up here. They have a car show every Wednesday. Asked us to be here. So here we are.
So we thought we'd just give it a quick bath and bring it down to have some dinner and enjoy the night with some local family and friends here. So just going to kind of show you around. If you're ever in the Medford area, we highly suggest stopping out at 64 North. They're great people.
Yeah. Michelle owns it. Ed's the husband. He's kind of iffy, but
he's really not. But anyways, they have live music and all kinds of stuff often too. So we thought, you know what, let's come out tonight, take a picture with the green bin, and we'll kind of show you guys around it and just give you a heads up.
North of 64, that's what we do. We actually live north of Highway 64. That's why it's called that.
That's why it's, and we're kind of convenient, so
What
I don't
happens-
have to cook as
yeah.
much here this way.
What happens north of 64 stays north of 64.
Well, except for what's on YouTube.
Yeah, that too.
All right, we'll just show you around, and then we appreciate you guys watching. And yes, I did get the product, and yes, we did get the rear ends changed. Truck definitely looks nice sitting there. Back up a little bit, and you can see the whole green bin visual. How awesome! And here's
And
their.
that was a grain bin actually off your aunt's farm.
Yep, this came off.
They made it into a bar area.
It's got a little
TVs in it.
Yep, yep. And patio tables and chairs, and then a stage out back. So kind of a neat land fireplace. Kind of a neat little place.
Yep.
And it is busy tonight. That's for sure. So car show is actually kind of questionable because of the weather, but
We said we're still coming.
yeah, we're still coming. So here it is. Hope you guys enjoy, and you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow us for more how-tos and information.
Yeah.
Or adventures, I should probably say, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Adventures.
All right. Thanks, guys.